Africa, welcome to the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. I am your host, Ises. I express my heartiest gratitude to every one of you for taking your precious time and efforts to be here with us on this auspicious night. I feel truly honored to be your host for this evening's gala, and together with AEAUSA, we have a mission to keep you hooked with an exhilarating show full of explosive performances and appealing music. There's so much to look forward to. In addition to handing out awards, we're immensely pleased to pay special recognition to the brilliant talents that have paved and continue to pave the way for the next generation of African. Believe me when I tell you, this is where it's at. I don't know about you, but I am extremely excited about the non-stoppers that will be showcased here tonight. And although COVID made a sorry attempt to slow us down and at times disrupt the movement, it has only made our platform stronger. Words cannot express how thrilled we are that this year will be our last virtual award show. In 2023, we look forward to seeing you in person. Next year, our plan is to take the award show to a city or country near you. And it is all upon you to decide. So, feel free to comment below and let us know which country you would want to see host this global award show. We cannot wait to hear from you. Please leave your comment below and stay tuned. Before we get started, let us give you some background about this amazing global platform known as African Entertainment Awards USA. Founded in 2015, African Entertainment Awards USA is a non-profit organization established in New Jersey, USA, to support, celebrate, and uplift African entertainment. We use entertainment as a platform to showcase an Africa that is united, self-sufficient, willing, and able to evoke social change that matters most in the communities of Africans all over the world. I would like to introduce the man with the vision, who believes that Africans can work together. He has traveled all over Africa and connected with artists, dignitaries, and donated thousands of dollars to charity with his organization. What a great time to be an African. And now I present to you the president of AEAUSA, Ayomi Tamin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we cordially welcome you to the 8th annual edition of AEAUSA 2022. The African Entertainment Award USA is a non-profit organization established in New Jersey 8 years ago. Our sole mission is to support, celebrate, and uplift African talents and achievement to dominate the global stage. We believe in encouraging outstanding artists, reward remarkable works of art, and saluting those that create a favorable space for the socio-economic development of others. Talent is everywhere, but recognition isn't, they say. So it is with great pleasure that we established this platform to recognize talent, achievement, and potential in the mother continent. With over 200 million audience, we want to say how completely impossible this event would be were it not for our dedicated award committee and our audience support. The committee and the audience so readily, freely give their time, effort, and energy to recognize brilliance in the entertainment space. We recognize and thank each committee member for their inestimable contribution and a job well done. Moreover, we sincerely thank the sponsors, partners, and volunteers who, without complaints, have supported this event and made it possible. Ladies and gentlemen, it is significant to note that very often our artists in Africa are overwhelmed and moved to tears whenever they are nominated or honored with more prestigious awards, such as Grammy or MTV. When called on stage to collect these glorious trophies, many artists tear up and are unable to hold back their tears from gushing out. It is a noble thing to express those feelings. However, it is worth noting that the African Entertainment Award USA is just as prestigious and with great significance, just like any others. It gives us the zeal to soldier on with our mission when we see celebrations with the same joy and thrill directed to our platform as you do with others. This is an award created by Africans for Africans. So there is no better way of taking pride in our African culture and feeling a sense of belonging. Commemorating this award is a genuine way of being proud of where we come from, being true to our region, and proclaiming our roots, backgrounds, and ownership. Fear not to give your soul, blood, sweat, and tears, and stand up for our culture, music, and entertainment. Be wary of the too good to be true contracts and deals you sell with record labels and production companies, especially overseas. You mean the world to them. And so you shouldn't settle for less than your worth. A huge round of applause to all of you who took your time to make entries and eventually vote for your favorite entertainers. We can't thank all of our fans enough for honoring and voting for the groundbreaking creators that are shaping our music and entertainment industry. As a committee member, I can tell you that this year's nominees are some of the most outstanding, hardworking, and compassionate creators. I'm sure choosing the winners was just as difficult for you, since all finalists were tremendous and worthy of the highest praise. To our esteemed winners, congratulations. Today is your day in the sun. It's an absolute honor to bestow this prestigious award that you so richly deserve. No doubt that you have worked tirelessly and put your whole heart and soul in crafting award-worthy content. We are proud of you and what you have done and cannot be happier to see you honored here tonight. If you are not fortunate to win an award, worry not. We can say with the deepest respect and the highest regard that there's always a next time. Continue putting up a great show and demonstrating your exemplary work. Again, warm welcome and sincere gratitude to you. Best wishes to all. On behalf of the committee, we want to say happy holidays. Asante sana.
Oh wow! This man and his team have a great and clear vision for Africa. We want to thank him for his dedication, contribution, and hard work in continuing to push the AEAUSA agenda of using entertainment as a platform while addressing issues that are still affecting us socially and economically. I am excited for the 2022 award show, and I love what they stand for.
Coming up next from Angola, performance by Chetekala.
If you're just tuning in, I am your host, Ises. Welcome to the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Comment below where you're watching from. Kings and queens, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share, like, and comment so that you too can take an interactive part in the festivities. So without any further ado, let's get this party started!
Welcome to my performance. My name is Chetekala. I'm from Angola. Today, I show you the best of Africa, the best of my country, of my culture, Lunda Norte, Lunda Chokwe. So today, enjoy the best of motherland, the spirit of every ancestrality. So today, this is my band, and my special thank to TV Zimbo to support my life, and for you, African Entertainment Award, for this opportunity. Enjoy the best, please. Welcome one more time.
Aye mama,
aye mama, musongo malila. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, man. Isena mulinga yenwe yenu nwagwamba gachogwe gali mutu mubishe shinga nyege isena mulinga yenwe aye mama usongo malila aye mama kabasha maila mapo wolilenwe aye mama, musondo malila. Awe tulilenwe. Aye mama, musondo malila. Mapo wolilenwe. Aye mama, musondo malila. Chetekala lilenwe. Aye mama, musondo malila. Yeah, that's it.
Welcome everybody. We back to the 8th annual AEAUSA Awards ceremony. I'm your co-host, comedian actor, Hassan Oliver. I'm so glad to be back. Everybody across the world, we so glad that you're joining us, even if you're stealing somebody's Wi-Fi. Times is hard. They're inflating everything, but you can't inflate the Wi-Fi. My African people, I know y'all outside. COVID been over. Don't use that we ain't been outside. Come on, Cameroon. Can't be doing that here, man. Now let me reach out to my brothers who made my sea moss this morning. I wasn't prepared for that. Which leads me to our first category of our nominee.
Fresh and young stars have been instrumental in giving a voice to Native groups and generations looking to be heard. Although the music industry tries to force local talents to bend the genre and fit into its modern hip-hop influence category, most artists remain true to their roots and delivered music and talents that relate to them. If you've been following the local African music or sports scene in 2022, it's almost impossible that you haven't heard about upcoming talents like Jovial, Jovitan, Shoyo, or even the rising stars in sports like Hannibal Mejbri of Tunisia, Quain Kennedy Lamiris of Cameroon, and many more. And the nominees for Rising Star of the Year: Jovial, Jovitan, Quain Kennedy Lamiris, Shoyo, Zore, Sammy Love, Dua Sela, Yah Boy, Yusra Mansour, Trini Boy Juicy, Mickael Teja, Lucien Dom. And the winner for Rising Star of the Year is Lucien Dom.
Unlike in 2021, the African Music Freshman Class of 2022 got the chance to travel the world, connect with new fans, and win over new fans at festivals. All thanks to the easing of travel restrictions, we saw new talents in the African music scene that are ready to carve their own lane and push their music a canon further and set their name on stage. We saw new artists collaborating with their veteran counterparts, thereby hiking their global stand. From the East, we saw new artists like Angela in conjunction with the legendary Harmonize dropping a hit song dubbed Kiyo Oh. Along with that, from the South, Camofella amazingly used her dancing talents to rise into the music industry, giving us one of the dopest current songs, Ghost. But although we had a robust battle scene in this corner, a few newbie musicians stood out.
The nominees for Best New Artist: Bobby Cooper, Okama, Mudra D. Viral, Angela, Kamo Mfela, John Frog, Azawi, Askia, Asake, Black Sheriff. And the winner for Best New Artist is Black Sheriff.
Hi, my name is Ayomi Tamin and I'm 5 years old. I'm Miss North USA Princess. If you are just tuning in, you are watching the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Sarah, what's wrong? You look really stressed.
I am. I just got my W-2 form and I was all ready to file my taxes, but then I received another letter from the IRS saying that I owe back taxes. I don't understand.
Sarah, don't worry anymore. This happened to me last year and I called Dominic Tamin at Impact Corp. He's an IRS enrolled agent authorized to practice in all 50 states. He can do your taxes and represent you on your back taxes.
Wow, it sounds like you showed up at just the right time. I'll call Dominic at Impact Corp now.
Welcome back. For those who just joined, welcome back to the 8th annual AEAUSA Awards ceremony. Your co-host, comedian, actor Hassan. I want to give a huge shout out to my beautiful sister, the host of the event, Miss Ises. Talking about females, fellas, we all know, man, sometimes you get caught up going to the beauty salon, and I know I'm going to my Africans. Y'all are great. Y'all always cut the budget, which got me into watching African DVDs. That's when DVDs was out. If you remember, DVDs make some noise. Because when we was locked in during quarantine, you had to go back to what you ain't have. DVDs, the African market. Y'all so genius. 6-hour movie, shot 3 locations, the budget terrible, 1 storyline. You cut it up and sold 6 DVDs with 6 parts. Ain't that gangster? Got to be from Cameroon doing something like that. Shout out to my Africans. Which leads us to our next category.
The nominees for Best Hip Hop Rap Artist: Calligraph Jones, Skinny Boy K-Panto, MC Caro, Casper Neves, Showman Josie, Manifest, Sarkady, Iba One, Roma Nkantoliki, Nasty C. And the winner for Best Hip Hop Rap Artist is Iba One. When some voices come together to create music, unexplainable magic happens. In my opinion, some people are just meant to sing together. They complement each other so well and enthrall their fans with unforgettable songs. Over the years, Soda Soul of Kenya have shown very good example to their folks in Africa, teaming up for all this while and releasing incredible songs like Susanna, Melanin, just to mention a few. But amongst the coolest duo group in African music, some teams have outshined others and have risen to the top of the pile. The nominees for the Best Band Duo or Group are the nominees for Best Duo Group: Mobbers, Tufan, Class, New Look, Impossible, Freetown Collective, Soul Soul, Shonda Nakay, P Square, R2Bs. And the winner for Best Band Duo or Group is Class. Coming up next, performance by Nigerian superstar Morachi.
Back up your boom pad. They feeling these down in Kuala Lumpur. All of the girls that might get in the Lumpa. All of the girls that might get in the Doompa. Get up your boom, shingele Lumpa. If you don't like me, I don't care. Look around me, I don't grab. Da 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 da. Why up in this well I got it? Baby girl, will be ready. Be something that's act like Bonnie. Baby girl, you the kill me steady. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. That's your bum diggity, match up your destiny. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. That's your bum diggity, match up your destiny. This girl, they bust my brain, no daddy. This girl, they bust my brain, no daddy. Me let them know. Me tell them say me are the girl I'm pro. Me tell them say me are the girl I'm sugar, the number one lover. Me let them know, hey. Me let them know. Me tell them say me are the girl I'm pro. Me are the girl I'm sugar, the number one lover. Me let them know, hey. Why you boom this way like Gary? Baby girl, oh, will be shy, shy. This something they shock like Bonnie. Baby girl, you the kill me stick. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. That's your bum diggity, match up your destiny. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. That's your bum diggity, match up your destiny. This girl did bust my brain, no daddy. This girl did bust my brain, no. Back up your boompa in Kuala Lumpur, shaking that doompa. Get up your boom, shingele lumba. If you don't like me, I don't care. Look around me, I don't grab. Rata rata de di rata de. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. Match up your destiny. Bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity, bum diggity. That's a bum diggity, match up your destiny. This girl, they bust my brain, no daddy. This girl, they bust my brain, no daddy. Okay. You already know. Okay. Let's get it. She be top of girl, I spend $1 million on. She be top of girl, I spend $1 million on. She get the swag, get level, she no be smell, oh. She be top of girl, I spend $1 million on. Yeah. Now listen, all we wanna do is chill and smoke weed and out of Bentayga. All we wanna do is chill and smoke weed and out of Bentayga. You're very special. I say you're very special. Get the way your body shape, I figure editing the world, you. I say you special. You're very special. I say you're very special. Get the way your body shape, I figure editing the world, you. I say you special, yeah. Baby come here, let me bless your behind, oh. You be the treasure I find, oh. Girl, let me love you, hooligan style. Oh, you, baby come here, let me bless your behind, oh. You be the treasure I find, oh. Girl, let me love you, hooligan style. Doggy style, I'ma give you 2 nights till you had, I say you don't tire. Morachi man on fire, I know if you stop, I know retire. Man, a bad man, every other season. Baby, no worry, I'm gonna serve the place, huh? Morachi. I give thanks to Messiah, the one who gave me life. Man, I smoke trees, cheese, feel the ocean breeze. I give thanks to Messiah, the one who gave me life. La vida loca, we be living life chilling. Baby, I'll show you sexual healing. Ooh, you're very special. I say you're very special. Get the way your body shake, I figure anything the world you. I say you special. You're very
Welcome back to the African Entertainment Awards USA. For those just tuning in, I am your host, Ises, along with my co-host, Hassan Oliver, coming to you live from New Jersey, United States of America.
As competitive as the African music industry can be, there's still room for collaborations. African artists do not shy away from lending their voice to other musicians. Owing to these partnerships, big names are ushering in new talents, going on to influence them and continually raising the bar for amateurs. But easily the most popular African collaborations this year would be the combination of Imiru Tafari and Jamaican mega superstar Popcaan. Not to forget Fireball DML's partnership with British singing sensation Ed Sheeran. Other smash collaborations worth mentioning are Somebody's Son by Tiwa Savage and Brandy, and Detention by Omale and Justin Bieber. But all collaborations cannot be topping charts, can they? The nominees for Best Collaboration: Popcaan featuring Imuri Tafari, Elevate. Fireboy DML featuring Ed Sheeran, Peru. Lil J featuring SARS, Chris Brown. Mona Lisa, Tiwa Savage featuring Brandy, Somebody's Son. CK featuring Davido, Focalistic, Abidoza, What Are We? Mackie 2 featuring AKA, Beautiful Night. Future featuring Drake and Tim's, Wait For You. Omale featuring Justin Bieber, Attention. Chris Brown featuring Wizkid, Call Me Every Day. Maluma featuring Rayvani, Mama Tetema. And the winner for Best Collaboration is Maluma featuring Rayvani, Mama Tetema. In an era of streaming where videos come crisp and crystal clear with images that almost pop at you, music video quality is more important than ever. Not just that, modern day videos must have true-to-life details, be enjoyable, and pack a message that empathizes with the viewers. In 2022, African music saw a dramatic step up in the video department. Songs such as Mwelavu by Mickael Marabou and Davido, and Rush by R Star featuring top quality videos that will appease even the most demanding of video files. Fireboy DML and Asaki also did a marvelous job in creating the videos to their song Bandana. Despite the general improvement in video quality, several videos were a cut above the rest. The nominees for Best Music Video: Mickael Marabou and Davido, Mwelavu. Fireboy DML and Aski, Bandana. R Star, Rush. Kobazi featuring Stonebwoy, Every Day. Rima featuring Selena Gomez, Calm Down. Spice Diana featuring DJ 7, Tujuji. Geraldson Israel featuring Rima, Dance. Finesse featuring Buju, Feels. Popcaan featuring Imuri Tafari, Elevate. Maluma featuring Rayvani, Mama Tetema. And the winner for Best Music Video is Mickael Marabou and Davido. Mwelavu. Coming up next from Uganda, performance by Fire K-Stars dancers.
Hello African Entertainment Awards USA. We are Fire K-Stars Dancers Africa from Uganda, East Africa. We are really so much humbled and happy for this big opportunity you have given us to perform onto this big platform. Presenting to you our cultural performance about leadership.
All right, guys, we're here currently in Uganda.
As you know, Uganda is one of our base for African Entertainment Awards, USA. The impact that African Entertainment Award has in Uganda, especially in the music and the dance industry, is enormous. The Triplets Ghetto Kids, who were the winners for 2016 African Entertainment of the Year Best Dance Group, went far beyond expectation, in which they were featured in Unforgettable, French Montana's video with 1.3 billion views, and also we featured with no other than Eddy Kenzo. African Entertainment Awards here in Uganda is extremely important. It's extremely important, and I see that they take the whole African Entertainment Awards here in Uganda in high regards. That's one thing I've learned, from the radio to the television to the common, children on the streets, and the dance crew. We have lots of dance crew that have merged as a result of the Triplets Ghetto Kids win in 2016. Again, Eddy Kenzo was one of the first individual to win international award from African Entertainment Awards. Triplets Ghetto Kids as well. This has changed their lives, and I'm here right now in the Bacalas restaurant, and I am going to be eating some local food. And what is that called?
If you're just tuning in, you are watching the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Enjoy the show.
A wise man once said that if the music is good, you dance. And in 2022, we feasted our eyes on elite dance acts from dance groups such as Masaka Kids Africana, Afro Afrique, and Fire K Stars. That's not all. We were awed by the exhilarating fusion, complex routines, intricate precision, and unique styles employed by dancers like Misha, Kamfo Fella, Poco Lee, and Izzy Odiggy. The performance quality, technique, choreography, creativity, and presentation of the dance acts were top level. The nominees for Best Dancer and/or Group: Misha, Kamo Mfela, Izzy Odiggy, Christina E. Gonzalez, Poco Lee, Masaka Kids Africana, Afro Afrique, Fire K Stars, Angel Nyingu, Triplets Ghetto Kids. And the winner for Best Dancer and/or Group is Triplets Ghetto Kids.
The night is just getting started. Sit back, grab a cold one, and enjoy the show.
There's so much more being a DJ than merely adding bass sound to the music. A good selection of music that's suitable for a specific audience is the life of any party. But in 2022, some spin master DJs like DJ Zenly and the new diva Uncle Waffles, DJ Private Ryan, and DJ Suber took this art a notch higher and could even spin their turntables up in the air and mix records behind their backs. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for the Best DJ are...
The nominees for Best DJ: DJ Zenil, Uncle Waffles, DJ Private Ryan, DJ Black Coffee, DJ Man Chilu, DJ Young Chow, DJ Tunes, DJ Akua, DJ Afo. And the winner for Best DJ is DJ Tunes. Coming up next from the island of Trinidad and Tobago, performance by Banjela.
African Entertainment Awards USA is a non-profit organization. This means we rely on donations from donors like yourself. No amount is too small. Remember, support does not always mean monetary. If you cannot donate, please share our platform and tell our story. You can volunteer your time or just stay engaged. To support our movements, click the donation link below. And please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube and Instagram at AEAUSA. Thank you. And now, let us get back to the show.
They say music transcends language. And the spread of francophone in Africa is proof of how the world can accept music in all languages and origins. And although we can't crown francophone music as the most popular in Africa, I think you will all agree with me that francophone artists such as Inospi, Magasco, El Grande Toto, and Nordo have been instrumental in spreading the music beyond their borders and introducing their beats to the other English-speaking side of the mother continent. The nominees for Best Francophone Male Artist and/or Group: Inospi, Magasco, El Grande Toto, Stanley Inau, Nordo, Sidiki Diabate, Wally Sek, Fali Ipupa, Iba One, Soul Bangs. And the winner for Best Francophone Male Artist and/or Group is Fali Ipupa.
African Entertainment Awards is a young king calypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago here, Banjela. Hey! We shine. The love that we have, it overflows. We got real vibe. So when you see we pump it, rise it, we hands, we wave it. Feel free to join we. join me. Rubbing with eyes, we drinking. All night and day we fetting. Feel free to join me. Come and join me. Partying for we don't give a time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we like. Dirty on the ground, bam bam rolling round. Road is we home, the stage is we home. Joining with ease of the chest. Take a taste of free island bliss. Taste of free island bliss. Cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean, yeah. We are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean. The rhythm and vibrations from deep within we soul. So divine, sweet calypso music, we share it to the world. I know you feel we, yeah, we don't care about time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we like. Dirty on the road, bam bam rolling round. Road is we home, stage is we home. Trying to ease up your stress. Take a taste of free island bliss. Taste of free island bliss. Cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean, yeah. We are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean. Gems of the Caribbean, yeah. Trinbago people, my island people. Trinbago people. We are the gems of the Caribbean people, my island people, Trinbago people. We are the gems of the Caribbean, yeah. Come and join me, come and join me. We are the gems of the Caribbean, yeah. Whoa. So when you see me bumping, rising behind me waving, feel free to join me. Come and join me. Rum in we hands, we drinking. All night and day we fetting. Feel free to join me. Come and join me. Party for we don't give a time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we like. Dirty on the ground, bam bam rolling round. The road is real, the stage is real. So come and join me, come and join me, come and join me. Cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. Come and join me, don't fret to join me. Come and join me, cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. We are the gems of the Caribbean. Cause we are the gems of the
Impact Corp. Dominic Tamin, your IRS enrolled agent, a financial planner that can minimize your tax liability for you, your small business, or your large business. Call now 973-395-4401 and impactcorp.com. Impact Corp, a trusted name in the community.
Hi, my name is Ayomi Tamin. You are watching the 8th Annual African Entertainment Award USA 2022. Enjoy the show.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. I am your host, Ises. Comment below where you're watching from. Kings and queens, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. share, like, and comment so that you too can take an interactive part in the festivities.
Although not as popular as the native Afro music, in 2022, Francophones continue to enjoy a solid fan base in Africa. The best part, more women were included in higher singing registers. Currently, female Francophone artists like Maud Elka are international stars courtesy of songs like Chella and Hennessy, proving why Francophone music is one of the most popular in the African music industry. Besides, Awa Imani was outstanding as well with her songs Manker and Blinder, but there can only be one female Francophone artist who will take the crown. The nominees for Best Francophone Female Artist and/or Group: Maud Elka, Awa Imani, Luz and the Yakuza, Charlotte Dipanda, Vivian Chadid, Miriam Maba, Yiso, Daphne, Manamba Kante, Blanche Bailey. And the winner for Best Francophone Female Artist and/or Group is Miriam Ba. The rise of pull-up music over the past several years has been meteoric. Thankfully, African pull-up musicians have found a way to bend the genre and incorporate modern stylistic overlaps, helping us non-Portuguese speaking fans have a better appreciation for this music genre. Artists like Mark Exodus, Geraldson Israel, and Dajoji are to thank for the explosion of pull-up with international success. And it would be unfair for us not to give credit to Angola singing bigwig Rui Orlando for his 2022 hit songs, Armadula and Mundo de Saba. Yet, as scarce as male pull-up musicians might be, their notoriety is truly undeniable. And the nominees for Best Pull-Up Male Artist: Rui Orlando, Mark Exodus, Geraldson Israel, Joji, C4 Pedro, Kalima, Nelson Freitas, Mr. Bow, Preto Show, Chetekala. And the winner for Best Pull-Up Male Artist is Chetekala. African Entertainment Awards USA is a non-profit organization. This means we rely on donations from donors like yourself. No amount is too small. Remember, support does not always mean monetary. If you cannot donate, please share our platform and tell our story. You can volunteer your time or just engage. To support our movement, click the donation link below. And please, Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube and Instagram at AEAUSA. Thank you. And now, let's get back to the show.
Last year we had some controversy that went viral. We learned so much about our core audience, fans, media, naysayers, etc. But we are back and looking forward to moving in the right direction, full steam ahead. The message is clear. The mission is simple. One Africa, united and self-sufficient.
While most of us may not be too familiar with Palop, it's a genre worth giving attention to. When we think about the women in Palop music, queens such as Soraya Ramos, Yasmin, Bruna Tatiana, and a host of others have defined expectations and created attention-grabbing Palop tracks like BKBN and others like Ja Te Conheço Remix, Doce Ultrasound, just to mention a few that have brought the sudden rise in Palop music, not only in Africa, but globally. The nominees for Best Palop Female Artist are Alida Almeida, Aneta Marta, Bruna Tatiana, Preto Negra, Ari, Yasmin, Tatika, Liloka, Myra Andrade, Soraya Ramos. And the winner for Best Palop Female Artist is Yasmin.
Africa Entertainment Awards 2022. Okay, you're still having fun on Africa Entertainment Awards USA 2022. I'm loving this. Obviously, we can't tell each other on how many amazing new songs we've actually listened to in 2022. Beautiful songs with catchy beats that can actually make you dance all night long. Musicians like Yah Boy, Rema, actually came, with hits on the stage, massive hits like Sip Alcohol and Calm Down respectively in 2022. These are actually songs that caused, a shockwaves in the music industry all year round. Nevertheless, some songs were actually more tuneful than other songs and were actually played on different, radio stations around the world, including restaurants and of course weddings and not forgetting clubs. Name it, different places. Now let's get to the real deal. What's the real deal? The nominees of the Song of the Year award are...
The nominees for Song of the Year: Rush, Ari Star; Booga, Low Low Low, Kiz Daniel featuring Techno; Tujoge, Spice Diana featuring DJ 7; Calm Down, Rima; Feels, Finesse featuring Buju; Sip, Joy Boy; Emiliana, CK; Mona Lisa, Loj featuring SARS and Chris Brown; Kawaku the Traveler, Black Sheriff; Mama Tetema, Maluma featuring Rayvani. And the winner for Song of the Year is Kiz Daniel, Techno, Booga, Low 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 Low. Of course, personal taste will dictate one's choice of the best album in Africa for 2022. Despite the countless albums that went viral, what makes a project worthy of the title Album of the Year? Is it their record sales, authenticity, rhythmic sounds, catchy lyrics? Or perhaps it's the songs that play over and over in your head long after the record has ended. With such an outstanding body of work in this category, who will be presented with the prestigious title of Album of the Year? The nominees for Album of the Year are first of all, album by Diamond Platnumz. Affection, album by Magasco. Catch Me If You Can, album by Adekunle Gold. V, album by Asha. The Other Side, album by Nikita Kering. Raven Roses, album by Rima. Amagama, album by Nomfundo Mo. The Guy, album by Emai Abaga. Cullinan, album by Daju. 438, album by Masika. And the winner for Album of the Year. First of all, album by Diamond Platnumz. Coming up next, performance by Nigerian superstar Yemi Alade.
We're still rocking on Africa Entertainment Awards USA 2022. I believe we have actually all loved African music in one way or the other. Okay, the music industry in central and west parts of Africa is actually often, devastated by setbacks due to civil wars in the region. Okay, but guess what? Despite the challenges they face, artists in those regions have actually not allowed anything to actually break them down. They've continued being creative. They have continued, to drop big selling songs to the world. Isn't that amazing? Due to the focus and hard work, 10 artists from those regions, from Central and West Africa regions, have actually made it to the finals of the 8th edition of the Africa Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for the Best Male Artist Central and West Africa are...
The nominees for Best Male Artist Central West Africa: Falie Pupa, Scales, Eno Speed, Magasco, Black Sheriff, Stoneboy, Iba One, Soul Bangs, Flavor, Bella Shmurda. And the winner for Best Male Artist Central West Africa is Falie Pupa.
Congratulations to the winners so far. There are more to be announced, so stay tuned.
When it comes to African music, female artists from Central and West Africa have written their names in the sands of time. 2022 is no different. Female artists like Ara Star, Yemi Alade, and Thames kept the music phase in the region alive by dropping big tunes like Rush, Bubble It, and No Woman No Cry, amongst others. Through solo projects and collabs, the female artists have raised the bar high for up-and-coming artists. But some notable names were at the forefront of the music scene in the region. The nominees for the 8th annual AEA Awards for Best Female Artist Central and West Africa are
The nominees for Best Female Artist Central West Africa: Fatoumata Diarra, Chanel, Ara Star, Manamba Kante, Vivian Nadar, Tiwa Savage, Thames, Yemi Alade, Soraya Ramos, Blanche Bailey. And the winner for Best Female Artist Central West Africa is Ara Star.
I'm sure you're still having fun on the Africa Entertainment Awards USA 2022. This is the 8th edition of the African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. My name is Chilu Fiakusansela, a Zambian, and back home I'm more known as Man Chilu when I'm on radio. I'm a journalist and as well as a radio presenter, and actually work for the Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, the biggest media house in Zambia. I'm so super excited to be part of these great awards. You should, find time to visit this great nation of Mother Zambia. It's a beautiful and peaceful nation, by the way. Come and see or view the Victoria Falls, okay, on the Zambian side. So beautiful. You should find time, okay. Speaking of visiting, it was wonderful to actually meet Mr. Dominic Tamin and his team. They were wonderful. When they visited Zambia on the talent stage, I was so happy to meet this team. Despite this being, a non-profitable initiative, Mr. Dominic and his team have continued, going around, searching for talent, visiting different countries to just search for that talent, identify the talent, and expose the talent on the big stage. This is a team that surely deserves everyone's support. Well done, team, and continue what you're doing. May you continue exposing, African talent, because indeed, Africa has got talent.
Just tuning in, I'm your host, Ises, and you are watching AEAUSA. You could be committed elsewhere right now, but the fact that you are here with us tonight means so much. Please don't forget to keep up with this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing so the world hears our voices. And also, remember to subscribe to our social media platforms at AEAUSA.
A new wave of talent is materializing in the East, South, and North of Africa that is causing excitement that can be felt all around the world. The region is home to some of the biggest stars in Africa, and it's known for its Grammy-quality music that's packed with hard-hitting melodies and groovy tunes. Musicians such as Harmonize, Sammy Bay, and OC Oscillation have captured hearts with chart-topping hits, including Mwaka Wangu, Elamima and Pepe, to name a few. Bongo music from East Africa and Amapiano and Kuwaito from the South got heavy rotation on radio stations throughout the continent in 2022. Let's take a look at the nominees for Best Male Artist East, South, North Africa. The nominees for Best Male Artist, East, South, North Africa. Tamer Hosni, Jackie Gosi, Yared Nigu, Harmonize, Oscillation, Sammy Bay, Nordo, Rayvani, Chawan Mr. Zambia, Eddy Kenzo. And the winner for Best Male Artist, East, South, North Africa is Eddy Kenzo.
The music emanating from female artists in the East, South, and North of the mother continent today is record-breaking in every sense. The future of music in this region is bright and bountiful, with female artists showing no signs of slowing down. And it would be unfair for us not to mention 2022 smash hits by female artists such as Mwembini and Kwikwi by Zuchu and Wee Wee by Jalen, just to mention a few of many trending songs from the female artists in the region. But even as countless female artists from the region take on the global stage and storm onto it, others are clearly ahead of the pack. The nominees for Best Female Artist East, South, North Africa are...
The nominees for Best Female Artist East, South, North Africa. Boidi Thulo, Zahara, Nandi, Jalan, Amara Brown, Kinjama, Heidi Musa, Zuchu, Mawasama, Spice Diana. And the winner for Best Female Artist East, South, North Africa is Zahara.
Ages goes, we all know, laughter is the best medicine. Sometimes we find ourselves having comedians having us laugh at our sorrows, even if it's good times or the bad times. These comedians are known for creating rib-cracking jokes, even if it's from personal experiences or relatable situations from their African audience. Sometimes people always hear African comedians. They also ask Trevor Noah, who represents the southern part of Africa. Michael Blackston, Try Again Morasoka, who represents the western part of Africa. But all through the decades, these both comedians have kept us laughing through ages. And they are well known, respected globally, and they earned this choice.
The nominees for Best African Comedian: Loiso Gola, Trevor Noah, Brother Shaggy, AY, Michael Blackson, Shimubi, Major Hype, Basket Mouth, Bobby. And the winner for Best Comedian is Trevor Noah. Coming up next, all the way from Uganda, performance by former Triplets Ghetto Kids dancer, now independent artist, Yah Boy.
Hi, my name is Koa Tamin. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the 8th Annual African Entertainment Award USA 2022. Enjoy the show.
It's AEAUSA Awards USA. Yah Boy. Little party, 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 little party. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, Bianca Kuande. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, Bianca Kuande. Mama yangua, yangua, tima kukuba, yangua, tukumbere rompeta, kasukari yongeza, webyonna. I'm the man, come on, Yah Boy, and I got Emily. You wanna see with me? You wanna say, ha, nobody better than this one. Ha, can I buy you a band of sweetest rose? I love you love me, we made good choice. Hey Marina, hey Mary, hey Marina, machi baby. Kangu twade waka sweet lady. Hey Marina, Siba ulida. Hey. Hey Marina, hey Marina, hey Marina. Yegwelu papule no penny kwe wandika. I believe now I'll be with you God forever another day. When I'm with you baby mama it's a holiday. Unigize from Monday to Saturday. Emerina baby mama jangu tuzide. Kana kaimba kakova wapa. Nakupenda na wewe unalinga. Nakupenda na wewe unalinga. What? Ukipenda gari baby takupa. Ukipenda pesa baby takupa. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey Marina, hey Marina, hey Marina. After them say, kana kaimba kanyuma gweka kunyumire. Nakukunda chane kankwagala masoga bakanuke. I don't care people what them say, I don't care people what them say. I don't care people what them say. I don't care people what them say. Monkey pina gari baby takupa. Monkey pina pesa baby takupa. I love you.
This is African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Let's have fun.
Hey Marina. Hey Marina. Hey Marina. Hey Marina. Ukipenda gari baby takupa. Ukipenda pesa baby takupa. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hey Marina. Hey Marina. Hey Marina. Banga. Banga, banga, move your banga, 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 ain't no banga, 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 move your banga, banga, banga. Would you mind if I buy you guitar?
Hey, Sarah, what's wrong? You look really stressed.
I am. I just got my W-2 form and I was all ready to file my taxes, but then I received another letter from the IRS saying that I owe back taxes. I don't understand.
Sarah, don't worry anymore. This happened to me last year and I called Dominic Tamin at Impact Corp. He's an IRS enrolled agent authorized to practice in all 50 states. He can do your taxes and represent you on your back taxes.
Wow, it sounds like you showed up at just the right time. I'll call Dominic at Impact Corp now.
Impact Corp. Dominic Tamin, your IRS enrolled agent, a financial planner that can minimize your tax liability for you, your small business, or your large business. Call now 973-395-4401 and impactcorp.com. Impact Corp, a trusted name in the community.
Reggae music is a timeless and boundless genre that has a unique ability to spark compassion, spirituality, and hope within listeners. Through reggae, artists have managed to ingrain a part of Jamaican culture to the listeners. The number of reggae dancehall artists in Africa is growing due to the increase in audience. In 2022, reggae dancehall artists in Africa and beyond continue to treat their audience to interesting and creative tunes, such as Kalu Kalu by Patorankin and You Are the One I Love by Shensia. But a few reggae hits made lasting impressions that are worthy of a highlight.
The nominees for Best Reggae or Best Dancehall Artist: Ruger, Buju Banton, Shensia, Takana Zion, Spice, Benny Gunter, Stoneboy, Patoranking, Tamaya, Chatawale. And the winner for Best Reggae Dancehall Artist is Ruger. It was at some point in history, enslaved West Africans brought their musical traditions with them to Latin American countries. As a result, Afro music combined with indigenous and Spanish beats and rhythms, such as samba and cumbia, gave rise to the Afro-Latino space. In 2022, there was no shortage of Latino hits with singers such as Daddy Yankee from Puerto Rico and Maluma from Colombia topping charts with songs like Bonbon, Rumbaton, and Junio. Nevertheless, a few of them beat the competition hands down. The nominees for Latino Artist of the Year: Daddy Yankee, Karol G, Sebastian Yatra, El Alfa, Rosalia, J Balvin, Maluma, Ozuna, Bad Bunny, Tego Calderon. And the winner for Latino Artist of the Year is Maluma. Coming up next, performance by Ghanaian gospel artist Piesie Esther.
As you all know, the AEAUSA platform is all about celebrating Africa in its biggest and brightest stars within the entertainment and economic sectors. But we also know the importance of connecting with our fan base all around the world. You also play a pivotal role in making this show a success. So come on, make your presence known. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Drop those flags in the comments and represent your country.
Oh. So for catching me, sending me home pie. Empire, you ma boa. Me who she. Oh. I don't rap one no. Reprenda kupone. Ubani wo. Miya wo. Two. Abramo yamubro kumeni masi. Miti kaboti, miti yamutenjisa. Aya bitanya miya. I want to hear you. I want to hear you. And go. He had my desperate cry. He lifted me. Oh, he lifted me. And now he has set me free. I can't run. I was
Some of the most powerful voices of this generation can be found within the gospel genre. Perhaps it's the passion they feel towards the subject they sing about that enables gospel singers to bring out soulful renditions and mournful qualities. African gospel music is a massive category with so many genres. Today, most associate Afro-gospel music with artists like Diana Hamilton and Frank Edwards, who charmed the Christian fraternity in 2022 with soul-touching songs like In the Name of Jesus and Ibuka. We are forever grateful to these talented gospel artists who are helping to spread the message of hope, praise, and worship throughout Africa. The nominees for Best Gospel Artist: Minister Mahinderi, Size 8 Reborn, Prosper Ochimana, Diana Hamilton, Frank Edwards, Tim Godfrey, Deborah Lukalu, Mercy Chinwu, Ada Ehi, Ephraim, Son of Africa. And the winner for Best Gospel Artist is Ephraim, Son of Africa. Social media platforms house billions of people, making it a quick way of reaching broad audiences and putting the word out about your brand and merchandise. And with status and influence on some socials, some popular names have got the power to make an impact as thought leaders and change the world. Influential African social media influencers like Don Jazzy, Zari Hassan, and Adut Akesh were instrumental in creating awareness and promoting artists and brands in 2022. These African influencers and many others demonstrated their reach is far beyond the continent. The nominees for Social Media Influencer of the Year: Adut Akesh, Zari Hassan, Aduksi Yao, Michael Blackson, Don Jazzy, Oni Moss, Sarah Langa, Lauren Vanderpool, Crystal Pitt. And the winner for Social Media Influencer of the Year is Michael Blackson.
What an amazing night thus far. And we want to congratulate the winners and also to celebrate you, the fans, for voting for your favorite artists.
The nominees for Digital Content Creator of the Year: Liesl Jane Stridham, Oam Walid, Mark Angel Comedy, Inez Tina, Woode Maya, Diana Bahati, Nadia Jafta, Sambinas, Sam Speedy, Mama Ojo, Mr. Macaroni. And the winner for Digital Content Creator of the Year is Mark Angel Comedy.
Every hot hit is a creative technical leader that lays the beats for the singer, creates the song's very sound in structure, and commands studio time. In 2022, African producers like The Lizer, Classic, and Kill Beats worked with a myriad of super gifted hitmakers like Diamond Platinums and Sakodi, and created for us mega hits like Love Rocks and Kamada. The success of most hits is always attributed to the panache of the producer, hence they also need recognition. Even so, some badass African producers manage to excel more and reign the airwaves.
The nominees for Music Producer of the Year: Sofiane Azi, Guilty Beats, Element LA, Spells, Mastercraft, Nassim Pan Production, Kill Beats, DJ Mafarisa, Lizer Classic, Master KG. And the winner for Music Producer of the Year is Master KG.
Media Personality of the Year. As of any region, the media in Africa displays a whole lot of content promoting and including entertainment, sharing wellness, building, and also branding. Media personalities like Giovanni Caleb and Dr. Umar Johnson have contributed a great deal in promoting noble causes. Here are a couple of media personalities who deserve honor and respect. The nominees for Media Personality of the Year are:
The nominees for Media Personality of the Year: Burla Mundi, Bunang Matiba, Kamin Goro, Man Chilu, Nancy Esime, Ebuka, Giovanni Caleb, Amiyo Deborah, Erskine White, Dr. Umar Johnson. And the winner for Media Personality of the Year is Manchilu. "2022 was a memorable year for African sports people, with many of them pulling off standout performances in specific fields. We must recognize sports stars with the most outstanding performance and most prestigious honors and accolades, such as Sadio Mane, who emerged top in football through guiding his national team, Senegal, to the AFCON Winners' Cup and also qualifying to the World Cup, as well as Eliud Kipchoge for dominating the World Marathon stage. The nominees for Athlete of the Year: Sofiane El Bakali, Ferdinand Omanyala, Thomas Party, Amos Ayana, Eliud Kipchoge, Mary Lady Paulino, Israel Adesanya, Muzala Samukonga, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane. And the winner for Athlete of the Year is Sofiane El Bakali. Coming up next from Angola, performance by Chetekala.
Truth be told, music videos have become just as important as the songs themselves. Superior quality video with extravagant visuals can easily propel a song further into fame. In 2022, African video directors such as Yemi Alade gave us a taste of what a well-made video should look like in Wizkid and Burna Boy collabo, Ginger, which rocked the scenes all over the world. But in spite of the bounty of African video directors, there are a few top-of-the-line directors whose work could not go unnoticed. The nominees for Music Video Directors of the Year are...
The nominees for Video Director of the Year: Hope Entertainment, Kotani Frere, Kyle Lewis, Meji Alabi, Director Nicholas, Cruel Santino, Enes Olik, T.G. Omari, aka Boy Director, Jack Boholoko, Sasha Vibes. And the winner for Video Director of the Year is T.G. Omari, aka Boy Director.
Hoje sou mimavo, se botar crê também, nha crê, venha que eu te quero também, yo. Oh, nha crê, hoje sou mimavo, se botar crê também, nha crê, venha que eu te quero também, yo. Mas eu não tenho dinheiro, só tenho amor, eu não tenho dinheiro, só tenho amor, oh, nha crê, oh, nha crê,
Wow, wow, washikapende, wow, wow, washikapende, Chetekala ma maison, vous savez la ma maison. Wow, wow, washikapende, wow, wow, washikapende, Chetekala ma maison, vous savez la ma maison. Gerizo ya bolosi, geriba ya bolosi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
gerizo ya bolosi, gerizo ya bolosi. Musique ya l'idée, Chetekala dans le lomba bien c'est bon humanité. T'as la couleur, t'as la bogare, j'ai dans ton humanité. Anga midole yo, mwana 12 ans Zambie, anga midole. Ya mwana beleli ya bembuke yo,
wawa washika bende, wawa washika bende, Chetekala ma maison, Isabella ma maison, wawa washika bende, wawa washika bende, Chetekala ma maison, Isabella ma maison, Gerizo ya bolosi, Gerizo ya bolosi, Gerizo ya bolosi, Gerizo ya bolosi. Wawa washika bende, wawa washika bende, Chetekala ma maison, Isabella ma maison, Gerizo ya bolosi, Geriba za bolosi ya mifa.
And the nominees for Best Digital News Platform: Pulse Kenya, CGTN Africa, BBC News Africa, African News, Citizen Digital, Milord Ayo, Tunde Ednot, Ghana Web, Instablog Niger, 237 Showbiz. And the winner for Best Digital News Platform is BBC News Africa.
Welcome back. For those who just joined, welcome back to the 8th annual AEAUSA Awards ceremony. Your co-host, comedian, actor Hassan. I want to give a huge shout out to my beautiful sister, the host of the event, Miss Ises. Hey girl! Talking about females, fellas, we all know, man, sometimes you get caught up going to the beauty salon, and I know I'm going to my Africans. Y'all are great. Y'all always cut the budget, which got me into watching African DVDs. That's when DVDs was out. If you remember, DVDs make some noise. Because when we was locked in during quarantine, you had to go back to what you ain't have. DVDs, the African market. Y'all so genius. 6-hour movie, shot 3 locations, the budget terrible, 1 storyline, you cut it up and sold 6 DVDs with 6 parts. Ain't that gangster? Got to be from Cameroon doing something like that. Shout out to my Africans. Which leads us to our next category, Best Reality TV Show.
The nominees for Best Reality TV Show: The Real Housewives of Lagos, The Real Housewives of Durban, Kailu Culture, Life with Kelly Kumalo, MasterChef South Africa, Survivor South Africa, Date Rush, Mpali, Young, Famous, and African, Big Brother Naija, and the winner for Best Reality TV Show is Young, Famous, and African.
If you're just tuning in, you are watching the 8th Annual African Entertainment Awards USA 2022. Enjoy the show.
Don't fight me on this one, but it's safe to say that music has definitely influenced what we have seen in fashion this year. When we see African musicians like Wizkid and Davido always dressed to kill in African designs, you will understand what I mean. Behind these lush looks are talented and world-class African designers, preserving and showcasing the core of the African culture as the main objective. And it's no surprise to see African designers such as Sarah Diouf and Theodore Elliott become household names as they etch their mark on the fashion scene. The nominees for Best Fashion Designer: Sonia Mugabo, Elias Oali, Anita Barrow, Sarah Diouf, Thiba Magugu, Theodore Elliott, Mayada Adil, Jen Ford, Anifa Mvwemba, Sima Brew. And the winner for Best Designer is Sima Brew. This category pays recognition to those we like to call devoted followers of fashion, with each one making their remarkable contributions to the fashion industry, whether it's promoting self-expression and individuality, perpetuating joy and optimism, all the while being pioneers through innovation and positive change. The likes of Yvonne Nelson and Zari Hassan are just two perfect examples of influencers who were on fire this year. Ready to find out who else was nominated in this category? The nominees for Best Fashion: Fayvani, Yvonne Nelson, Naya Ashley, Timini Egboson, Doke Makinwa, Zari Hassan, Oyama Diosiba, Huda Monroe, Ebuka Obi Uchendu, Kefile Mabote. And the winner for Best Fashion is Zari Hassan. Developed in Trinidad and Tobago in the 70s, soca is the type of music you don't just listen to, you feel the music vibrating in your bones. This soulful music genre brings even the sleepiest of souls to life. And the best part is, some African soca artists have thrived in bringing African flavor and flair to soca music without departing much from its typical vibe. In 2022, African singers from the Caribbean like Freetown Collective and Lyrical blew us away with great soca hits such as Happy Place and Cassandra, among many more. But who topped the soca music playlist? Well, the nominees for Best Calypso Soca Artist: Problem Child, Farmer Nappy, Lyrical, Allison Hines, Freetown Collective, Patrice Roberts, Machel Montano, Kes, David Rudder, Calypso Rose. And the winner for Best Calypso Soca Artist is Problem Child. No doubt African music has gained a solid global fan base. Courtesy of music streaming platforms, African artists have gotten more exposure and increased their likelihood of going global. To help blaze the spotlight, collaborations between stars like Burna Boy and Ed Sheeran, Loj and SARS featuring Chris Brown, made massive impact globally with smash hits like For My Hand and Mona Lisa, topping the international charts in 2022. Notable mention to music stars like Wizkid, Rema, Diamond Platnumz, among others, who took to the global stage and performed on tours and in concerts all throughout America, Europe, and Asia. It's no wonder African music is here for worldwide domination, baby. The nominees for International Artist of the Year: Ed Sheeran, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Bad Bunny, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto, The Weeknd, Glorilla, Drake, Cardi B. And the winner for International Artist of the Year is Ed Sheeran. This year, we are more than happy to honor and celebrate icons and leaders whose great deeds made a significant impact on the lives of ordinary African people. Today, we are pleased to shine our light on the 5th President of Tanzania, the late Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli. Born in northwest Tanzania in 1959, the late president studied chemistry and math at the University of Dar es Salaam and rose through the ranks to become president from 2015 until his untimely death in 2021. A steadfast and no-nonsense leader, before his presidency, he served as the Minister of Work, Transport, and Communication from 2000 to 2005. From 2010 to 2015, he contributed massively to the betterment of the people's livelihood. Also, he further advanced his objectives through his services as the chairman of SADC from 2019 to 2020. Throughout his career, he blazed a trail for alleviation of poverty, illiteracy, and disease. Dr. Magufuli was determined to banish most of the chronic problems that plagued Tanzanian administrative and political leadership. In his short stint as Tanzanian president, he successfully fixed government inefficiencies, cut back on wasteful expenditures, and widened the tax base. He dumbfounded his critics when he canceled some exploitative project contracts by putting an end to planned lavish celebrations and halted foreign trips for public servants. Even more, the late president renegotiated with multinational corporations to give a better deal on mineral exploration within Tanzanian borders. During his brief streak as president, he initiated projects such as a 371 km standard gauge railway, mass public bus systems in Dar, and rural electrification projects. These projects significantly boosted the Tanzanian economy and the day-to-day lives. In addition to introducing free primary and secondary school fees, he had his country at heart and showed a lot of promise. Tanzanians were in good hands, to say the least. His hard stance awarded him a staunch following and endeared him to Tanzanians. His actions attracted a lot of admiration in Africa and the world over. Although it was an act of God, the whole world was gutted to wake up to the news about his demise on March 17, 2021. His passing was a big loss to the people of Tanzania and the world. But although his death leaves behind a gaping hole, he leaves behind a solid foundation for others to build upon. The impact of his achievements continues to be felt well after his passing. His legacy will stand as an example to all of us to persist in our pursuits. May his soul rest in peace. They are icons and high achievers in their spaces who have made their mark in society. Influential people impart a lasting impact on people and help shape the worldviews about different issues. Hence, not all high achievers are categorized as influential unless they have a recognizable social influence. They can be artistic, charismatic leaders, activists, philanthropists, or entrepreneurs, among others. In Africa, celebrated influential people like Aliko Dangote and Elon Musk stood out in 2022 and were heard, let alone being listened to. But some had a bigger impact on the people than others. The nominees for most influential African are And the winner for most influential African is Julius Malema. The days when African music scene was testosterone fueled are well and truly over. Despite shouldering so much gender bias, female artists in Africa have continued to defy the odds and take the music world by storm. The female artists have engaged in not only solo songs, but also collabos which has greatly influenced their presence in the music industry. Many notable females like many notable female artists like Ara Star, Kamo Fela, and Tiwa Savage continued to charm the music fraternity in 2020 with awe-inspiring hits like Rush, Ghost, No Wahala. Nevertheless, there are a handful of award-worthy female music artists that easily destroy their competition in matters of creating the most fascinating songs. The nominees for the Best Female Artist are Kamo Mfela, Manamba Kante, Blanche Bailey, Ara Starr, Spice Diana, Zuchu, Heidi Musa, Cleo Ice Queen, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade. And the winner for Best Female Artist is Cleo Ice Queen. It's no doubt that the men ran the show in the African music scene this year. A friendly yet cutthroat musical battle stage between some of the best male music creators out there. Male artists such as Wizkid and Diamond Platnumz treated us to massive hits like Call Me Every Day and Kolo Kolo. But although identifying the greatest male musician in Africa in 2022 was a tough assignment, in the end, the victors came down to who created the most artistic, authentic, and creative songs imaginable. And with so much versatility across the continent, who will walk away with the award tonight for Best Male Artist? The nominees for Best Male Artist: Black Sheriff, El Grande Toto, Nordo, Focalistic, Gims, Yobass, Wizkid, Fireboy DML, Diamond Platnumz, Davido. And the winner for Best Male Artist is Yobass.
Is to the real MVPs in the African music scene. African artists have been creating for us music that can take over the dance floor. Highly influential song creators that other budding artists take cues from. We are talking about big names like Davido, Wizkid, Yemi Alade, Yara Starr, and Diamond Platnumz, who treated us to songs like Away, For My Hands, and Matabiri, which were hits in 2022. But even among the MVPs in African music, a small number reigns supreme.
The nominees for Artist of the Year: Ara Starr, Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, CK, Shinsia, Fireboy DML, Diamond Platinum, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy. And the winner for Artist of the Year is Burna Boy. Coming up next, performance by multiple awards winner and Grammy nominee Eddy Kenzo.
Yeah, Kenzo. Everybody, let's have a great time, mama. Yeah. Nenzina mama, omulamo watsera, hato muziki nzuri sana, lekazine. Nenzina mama, omulamo watsera, hato muziki nzuri sana. No, Zesicharosi, the boss. Oh yeah, summer, dance. Come on. Akalero kansonga akubye ndi mumu sagala nyombo kubange no sawa ya ndongo na muwange wamasembera mulamu basoba jangu tetale byansi byakuleka lekanzine nenzina mama omulamu watsera hata muziki nzuri sana lekanzine nenzina mama omulamu watsera hata muziki nzuri someone say sichalo sasa sichalo sindibos sichalo one more time come on Sita. We going on now. Halle. Halle kanzi. Nenzina mama, obulamu watsera, hata muziki nzuri sana, lekanzine. Nenzina mama, obulamu watsera, hata muziki nzuri sana. Sichalosi, ndi boss. Sichalosi, dance da, shake it up. Yeah. Woman, shake up. Someone say, dance it. Fuke Momoro. Baba Fuke. Go Enzo. Whoa! Hey, same code. Mama, obulamu watsera, hata muziki nzuri sana. Lekanzine, Nenzina mu mama obulamu bwa kiseera ate omuziki zuli sana leka nzine nenzina mu mama obulamu bwa kiseera ate omuziki tamu sana ze sikyalosi sikyalosi ze sikyalosi ndi boss sikyalo someone say
Eddy Kenzo.
Next tune. Next tune. Next tune. Non-stop. Non-stop. We in the mood. Non-stop.
Non-stop. Eddy Kenzo.
Cassava.
Let's go.
Maria. Mariana. Sugar.
Hey.
Maria Rosa. Yegwe Gwendoza. Mariana. Maria Rosa. Haibo.
Let's go. Hey.
Maria Mama Rosa. Maria Mama we. Maria Mama Rosa.
Eddy Kenzo.
Oh my life, yes. Maria Rosa. Yegwe Gwendoza.
Let's go.
Mariana. Maria Rosa.
Hey.
Maria Rosa. Yegwe Gwendoza. Oh Maria. Hey. Hey. Sugar. Sugar. Hey. Let me go on this. There was here. Sugar. 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 Ocho.
Hey.
Amani. 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 Amani.